Pneumatica Book 1 by Aaron Wilburn and Aaron Knight, the Frank Cole sequence. Chapter 1, Section 2. As soon as I had stepped foot on the bullet and into the private car, I found the bathroom. Reconnecting after the relative quiet of Acre was challenging. I had never shown signs of tech rejection like Pop's, but I was starting to dread the possibility. The implants in my eyes had started making them ache every time I brought up my HUD. I looked at myself in the mirror, gathering the will to establish the initial connection. I considered my reflection for a few moments. I spent more time outside than most, so my skin had an actual tan from the sun. I am only 30, but I'm already starting to get some silver in my dark hair and matching dusting of it in the perpetual stubble on my cheeks. There were bags under my brown eyes, my tan trench coat was a little disheveled, and my tie had come a little loose. "Wow," I said to my reflection. "How stereotypical you look, just like a private dick out of a stupid detective novel." Pops had brought me up on real books, and I had read my fair share of those stupid detective novels. I ragged on them more out of affection than disdain. After all, I had chosen to walk that path for real. Corporate cops and enclave investigators all had better things to do than solving cases for the little folks. That's where people like me came in. I closed my eyes and concentrated, tensing against the expected ache. When I opened them again, sure enough, the enhanced images brought on the pain. I breathed slowly, centering myself, and the wave ebbed a bit. I located the username Grimtoast, spelled $M+$0 $T, and sent her an old-school text message. Frank Cole P.I. Grim, it's Frank. You there? Grimtoast, stand by, accessing secure thread. Grimtoast, good to go. Frank Cole P.I. Sandra wants to meet. I need a secure hollow space in the meta for a face-to-face. Grimtoast. Ooh, go for it, stud. Frank Cole P.I. Sigh. It's not like that. She seemed upset. She wants to talk business. Ask me for help with something. Grimtoast. Whatever, dude. It's not like we've both been curious or anything. I mean, you gotta wonder what kind of face goes with a voice like that. Frank Cole P.I. Grim. Focus. Grimtoast. All right, you got it. One secure room coming up. Frank Cole P.I. Send me the link and I'll get it to her. Grimtoast. Sure you don't want to send me her contact info? I can chat her up for you if you want. Frank Cole P.I. Squint emoji. Grimtoast. Fine. You're no fun. Link sent. Frank Cole P.I. Don't pout. You know I couldn't do this without you. Grimtoast. Yeah, well, that's true. Frank Cole P.I. Grim, monitor the conversation, please. I want to get started as soon as I know any specifics. Grimtoast, will do. I cut the conversation at that point and sent the holo link to Sandra. My HUD read 5:15. All I had to do now was wait. I filled a tumbler with ice, poured some amber liquid into it from the bottle on the stand, and collapsed into the suspension chair. I took a generous sip, then held the glass against my forehead, hoping the cold would combat the ache radiating from my eyes. My whole body suddenly spasmed as what felt like a bolt of lightning buzzed from the glass into my forehead and through my hand. Images leapt into my mind as time seemed to reverse itself. I watched myself filling the glass all over again, then that image faded into smoke. I saw a gaunt man with pale skin dressed all in black pick up the glass, admire the craftsmanship, and place it back on the stand. Then that image also faded. Further and further back the images went, all racing through my mind but indelibly etched there. The Hebrew tattoos on the backs of my hands and forearms seemed to itch and burn. Finally the cycle ended, and I was able to pull the glass away from my forehead.